So I'm sure a lot of you guys are into certain anime, whether you like it subbed or dubbed, and that's pretty much one of the main subjects that's been going on for many years. Do people like it subbed, or do people like it dubbed? Me personally, depends. Sometimes I like to stick with subs, depending, because, you know, it's what they started out with, but there are some English dubs out there that deserve some attention, and we're gonna talk about that. So recently, Sword Art Online 2 was recently announced that it was gonna be dubbed. It is gonna be dubbed, and it will stream on Toonami on March 28th, I believe it was. I believe it was sometime in March. I believe it was March 28th. I'll probably edit, like, right there in the bottom, saying what it is. But yeah, the English dub of, I've seen Sword Art Online 2 before in the Japanese version. It's amazing. I'm just really curious on how they're going to handle, who's going to voice as certain characters. For example, Xenon, ZZ, I think his name, I don't remember how his name is pronounced. I'm sorry. But I've seen the series myself. It looks like it's going to be an amazing one, especially even if it is dubbed. But I kind of favor the sub over the dub personally when it comes to Sword Art Online, because recently some of my friends don't really like the English voice of Kirito. Now, I have no hate for or dislikeness for Bryce Papenbrook. He is good at what he does, but I just kind of think that it's kind of a bit high-pitched, I guess. But yeah, you guys can decide what that's all about, because you know, of course it's a dub. I mean, some dubs do deserve appreciation every once in a while, am I right? On the subject of dubs, one of the recent anime that I've gotten into and really need to catch up on is Assassination Classroom. For those that don't know, it's about this teacher named Koto-sensei. Well, he gets that name late, like, in the end of episode 1. Kind of spoiler. That's kind of a spoiler alert if you guys have never seen Assassination Classroom before. But the plot, like, it's about these children. They're trying to kill Koto-sensei before graduation. I mean, before graduation? I know that's gonna be a long while, but a very long while. But will they be successful, or will that be successful or not? I'm sorry about that. Ignore that. But still, I've seen Koto-sensei myself. I've seen parts of the anime myself, and it's gonna be dubbed soon. There's been a full cast list. I'll put a description in the description below for you guys to check it out yourself. And the only characters that are remembered actually being played on there was Sunny Straight, who's gonna play as Koto-sensei. And I've seen the dub trailer for it myself. It looks promising, so be sure to check it out. Be sure to check it out when it comes out, because I know I will.
All right, people. Let's get started, shall we?
Speaking of other dubs that are being done by Funimation, Tokyo Ghoul VA, I think it's called. At least that's what it looks like to me. It's another anime that I also need to catch up on. I'm sorry if I haven't caught up to any recent anime. I have of my own life. But anyway, Tokyo Ghoul VA has been announced that they have a full dubbed cast list. Well, I'm not sure if it's a full cast list or not, but I have the screen on here right now. Kaneki will be done by Austin Tyndall. Toka will be done by Brina Palencia. Tsukiyama will be done by Tatum. Yamori from Kids for Sabbath. You know, I'm not gonna say it all. I'll just be wasting time with you all. But I'll leave a description for you guys to check out the full list yourself. And it looks pretty promising. And just from the trailer itself, it looks pretty promising. I mean, I've seen the subbed version of it myself. The dub version, I think it's alright so far. So you guys can check it out yourself.
This is all my fault. I'm sorry.
You're such an idiot.
Speaking of more Funimation dubs, the Magic Harem show known as, this is a very weird title, World Break, Aria of Curse of a Holy Swordsman, also had the full cast list. Well, I think almost full for the English dub. And I have not seen this anime myself, but it really looks promising. I'll probably have to check it out myself after this episode, because while you guys are watching this right now, I'm probably already binge watching through anime, especially this one. From this cast list includes, I have it on screen right here. Moraha will be done by Clifford Chapin. Satsuki will be done by Felicia Angel. Shizuno will be done by Jad Saxton. Okay, so I'm seeing some. Okay, I see Alexis Timpton, Tia Ballard, Sonny Strait, Trina Nishimura, and Samuel Woolley, who wrote the dub script. Okay, I'm seeing some familiar voice actors along the list. So who knows? It could be promising. I'll leave in the description below for you guys to check out the full cast list and more info yourself. Okay, so I bet you're tired of all the dub cast news. So instead, there's this. Palmy's YouTube channel helps artists draw like pros. Now, if you've been keeping up with my own DeviantArt, I've been posting some of my sketches lately, and I'm not that advanced when it comes to artwork. I will admit that, but I think this will actually help for those of you who thinks to yourself as a bad artist, or those of you who thinks of yourself as a decent artist. If you want to draw like a pro, I would suggest this, because I've seen some of these videos myself, and it looks promising. I'm probably gonna use these as references when it comes to drawing more later on in the future. But I'll leave the videos in the description for you guys to check it out, because I have it on screen right here of all the videos that they show on here. You can draw how to draw men in suits, how to draw contrapposto. For those that don't know, contrapposto refers to poses when character has most of their weight on one side, and of course the facial drawing tutorials. And if you really want to get into drawing and you really want to draw like a pro, I think this is a good suggestion for those of you who want to get into drawing, because I'm probably gonna have to do this. I'm probably gonna do this on my own spare time too. I'll leave this in the description for you guys to check it out. Well, that's all from me from now this episode. I know it's a lot of dub casting news, and then the one thing that isn't about that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Click like to show support to this channel. If you want to see more videos like more Animondays with Silver in the future, or CMVs, if you've been catching up to if you don't know about my channel or notice cosplay music videos, please subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. To show you support, just click that like button, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff. If you have any suggestions for what I should cover in the next Animondays with Silver, leave a comment below, or you can tweet me at Shadarkness. So until then, I'll see you guys next time. Complete!